of our organization.
In a woman's world, meet Fusaini Yahya, breaking boundaries to become a beautician. It's been a roller coaster ride fulfilling his childhood dream, as his parents and the community he grew up in were not in support of this.
As for my mother's side, so some education normal. I'm a wearing babanino kuma. So Alison ama do suna Sunday ama yai come on suna shaka spaso so yi ama ite kakana baba manane tana bani supporting ama not like kadande ka weta bani kamo inji inde e kawoni stage na samukudi mbari.
Fusaini stood his grounds even at the risk of being called gay, determined to see his dream of becoming a beautician come true. At age 15, he shuffled between a hairdresser and a makeup artist to learn at their feet in order to sharpen his skills. Here at Akwe Ala Beauty Parlor in Nima, Fusaini, popularly called Chie Chie, has braved the odds to become a beautician despite the stereotype that comes with the beauty industry. It's something he's very passionate about and wishes young men who are passionate about this job will go into it, disregarding the stereotype. It's a community that never sleeps, and I've heard tales of how people move about throughout the night till the next day. So I'm here to find out what makes this community Nima tick. Walking through Nima after 10 p.m, I chance on Mohammed and his friends, who agreed to take me round their community. The concept of night appears non-existent here. Both the young and old wandered about, and even children who must be in bed at this time of night were loitering about, some selling. Stand by, sound ready, camera set, roll. That's not all that it takes to make a movie exciting, aside the act put up by the cast. The movie industry in Ghana plays a critical role in the country's development, yet it leaves much to be desired. There are some who even believe the industry is non-existent. So I'm here to meet one of the men behind the scenes who add a lot of excitement to what we see on our screens. Victim of substance abuse, Awal Yusuf shares his gory experience after abusing prescription drugs for years. In this Facebook video, Awal is seen lying on his sick bed in a hospital after undergoing a surgery due to the damage caused to his organs. He pleads with the youth involved in substance abuse to stop.
If you are going to die, we should die naturally from Allah, not from all kind of these syrups and everything.
Awal's plight is not an isolated case. A budding dancehall musician in Nima, Alcabos, also shares his experience with substance abuse.
I've experienced it before, but I don't usually talk about it because I feel very ashamed that I've been there before. It got to a time I started to feel something over here. I mean, when I say drugs, I mean this Benylin and Litalin, you know, those, I mean, they are syrups. You add them to your energy drink or any kind of drink and you sip them, you know.
Alcabos tells me there is a growing trend of prescription drug abuse, typically pain relievers like tramadol, codeine and cough mixtures among the youth in Ghana. In fact, this video of a man mixing a cough mixture with a drink, which is being circulated on social media platforms including WhatsApp, shows how widespread the phenomenon is. The abuse of prescription drugs is gaining grounds among the youth in many communities in Ghana. It's a situation demanding urgent attention because there is easy access to these drugs along the streets, in market centers and chemist shops. It's a means of transportation many people like me who live in the capital city Accra have not made much effort to experience because it is not the primary means of commuting. So today, I'm here to have my very first experience. Join me for the ride of my life as I explore. Passengers get their tickets for the 37-kilometer journey from Accra to Nsawam for only 2 cedis. One would have paid almost 6 cedis to make the same journey in Trotro. This trip is expected to take a little over an hour, whereas with the use of a Trotro, one will spend between 40 minutes to an hour or more, depending on the traffic situation. Conservative estimates indicate that the country's huge infrastructure deficit requires a sustained spending of at least $1.5 billion per annum over the next 10 years to address the shortfall. The new Railway Development Ministry, created by President Akufo-Addo, has a lot to do to revamp the sector. But the NPP 2016 manifesto, which outlines plans for railway development, does not capture the Accra-Nsawam network. If Ghana is to follow in the steps of countries like India and China, whose railway system serves as the main means of transport, the benefits to socio-economic development will be visible. At least, road carnages will be reduced, because studies show that there are less rail accidents compared to road accidents. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, GH1 News.